Okay, hello everybody. As you all know, my name is Baimi, and welcome to my vlog or sit down and talk because it's not a vlog, is it? Anyway, right. I've been meaning to do this video for a very long time, and I just feel like it's high time to just talk about it. So basically, that hunger is more mental than physical. Yeah, you can be hungry and then eat, but are you really hungry? There's sometimes that we're not just hungry, we just want to fill a void. Okay, let me give you an example. On Friday, something triggered. I was at work and I got a phone call and it triggered me. All I wanted to do at that time was to comfort eat. I just needed some comfort. I just needed something. And thankfully I was at work, and when I'm at work I don't have any snacks or anything because obviously I fast, so I don't have like any sweets, any chewing gum or anything like that. Assuming I even had a chewing gum at work, I would have chewed it because I just needed something to distract me from what is happening in my life at that moment. Then I journaled. I just picked up my journal and I just started writing my feelings out and how I felt at that time. I wrote about one full page of it and it helped me. It just took my mind off, eating. And this is something that you need to do. Like, you need to be conscious to do it. You need to put your mind to do it. Because if you just want to be like, oh, I would do it, I would write, immediately you leave the office, you're gonna just go eat anything you want to eat, or you could just order something, So yeah, journaling helped me so much. I took out my journal. I started writing how I felt. Now, there's sometimes when you may have somebody you talk to, you may have somebody that you tell everything, you may or you may not. But yes, I do have somebody I tell everything, but at that time she may not be available to pick my call, or she may not be available for me to explain that, oh, this is what's happening right now. But I just took that book and I just started writing, and it helped. It helped. I've always been a girl that journaled. I've always journaled. I think I can remember that my first journaling is as far back as, I think my proper journal was 2009, and that was inspired by a friend as well. But before then, I used to have a diary. You remember those little diaries that has like little keys on it? I used to have that. And it just brought me back. It just made me remember a childhood memory just now, and it's put a smile on my face. But trust me, get a diary, write even just a notebook pad, and just write your feelings out. Even the darkest feelings that you can't tell anybody. Even when you write it out and you want to tear it up and you feel like maybe somebody could find it out and read it, fine. You could just, but you've written it down. It's like you've purged yourself of that emotion, and yeah, it helps. And I think this is made for me, but I feel like most big girls, we are emotional eaters most of the time. We are emotional eaters. We'll be like, oh, I don't eat that much, but when we are bored or when something triggers us emotionally, we just want to fill that void with food. We just want to fill that void with food. So one thing that has worked for me is journaling. One thing that has worked for me. If I find something else that would work for me or that has worked for me, I will let you know. If I say, oh, go for a walk, no. the only reason is because if you've got your phone, you could see something and you could buy it. Trust me, I journaled and I went to the shops after, because I do like shopping, top-up shopping on Fridays, and I just stood in front of chocolate. So it's Christmas, isn't it? It's almost Christmas. Christmas, and most shops, as I started putting up the Christmas chocolates and things like that, and I legit stood in front of that chocolate for like 5 minutes. I stood there, I was staring at it, but I didn't buy it. I didn't eat any chocolate. I love chocolate, but I've not had chocolate in a long time. Yeah, to be fair, I would rather eat food, but I've not had sweets, biscuits. My nemesis now is popcorn. Maybe I should start making popcorn at home. with butter, so I will not put sugar and all that. Because my nemesis now is butter. It's popcorn, salt and sweet popcorn. Because truth to be told, on Friday when I came back from work, I ate eggs. Yes, on Friday. Yeah, I ate eggs. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. I ate eggs and fish. Yes, that was what I wanted to eat. Eggs and fish. Did I put anything on it? No. Eggs and fish. And then I ate popcorn. Popcorn. See what I said? Popcorn. Sweet and salty popcorn. Yeah. See? That's why it's good to talk and just bring out everything from my mind and just talk about it. See? All my rambling on. But this is just pure emotions, pure me just talking and just saying it how I feel. Right, so on Friday I ate popcorn, then I did 16 hours. On Saturday I had visitors over. I know that they were going to be coming, so I ate not really like I ate a lot, but I've not had rice in a long time. So I had rice, I had sauce, I had fish, I had one boiled egg. See, but I drank. And the good thing, one thing I want to start doing now is I really want to drink when I am in a social gathering or when I'm socializing. I don't socialize all the time these days. Yeah, I don't, which is helping me. I don't want to talk about that on here, but yeah. So the last time I had alcohol was August. I think the last bank holiday in August. That was when I had alcohol, and it was like red wine. And then I drank yesterday, so I don't want to be drinking constantly. I think that also, helps your body to hold on to fat. Another thing I want to start preaching to myself is body positivity. Because like I said, I had lost weight to an extent before. Have I lost all the weight before? No, but I've lost weight to a very good extent, and I gained it all back because I didn't see myself as slim. I was watching Dr. Oz the other day, and there was this lady that she saw a picture of herself, a before picture, and she burst into tears. She was like, I still see myself like that. Yes, then I still saw myself as that big girl, as the fat one in the group, but I've actually lost the weight. But I couldn't see it, I couldn't enjoy it. But this time around, I want to enjoy my journey. It's my journey. I want to enjoy my journey. I want to enjoy my weight loss. I want to have fun dressing up. I want to look good dressing up. I want to enjoy it. So if you say, do I exercise? I do, but it's mostly walking or jogging on the sport or things like that, which I did then as well. I did it. I put in a lot of hard work then, but I didn't see it that way because I wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't seeing myself doing all this work to better myself, to better my body. I don't dislike myself when I was big, and I was when I was proper, like double. Do you get what I mean? I loved myself the way I was, so there's nothing like no. But because what woke me up was when I had gestational diabetes with my last child. I've got 3 kids. When I had gestational diabetes, that woke me up. Like, oh my goodness, in my early 30s, and I don't want that. I've got diabetes in my family, like it runs in the family, and I don't want that, So at 30, but thankfully, thank God, I'm still not. I'm not diabetic. After the gestational diabetes just went away. So yeah, fasting is really working for me. Did I try other diets? Trust 3. Ask any big girl, except they want to lie. They've tried all diets. I've even tried all these new injections that are out now. Yes, I have tried it. Did I lose weight? No. Did my friend try it and lose weight? Yes, loads of my friends tried it and they lost weight. Mine is fasting and it works for me. I'm not telling you to do it. It is what worked for me that I'm talking about. This is like my accountability post. So let's go back to this. So Friday to Saturday I did 16 hours, more than 16 hours, but that was what was on my timer. But I did like almost 20 hours fast. Yesterday slash today is Sunday. Friday was 20, Sunday 22nd of September 2024. I did 16 hours. I think it's elapsed 16 hours by now, but I don't feel like eating because I do very, very long fast. I don't feel like eating right now, but I'm going to be having food today. Why I want to eat? I've not decided on it yet, and I think that's the reason why I've not had food yet. So yeah, so I did so I'm going to just have food, and then I'm going to go back to 36 hours. I have a plan for my 36 hours. I would come back to you and tell you what the plan I have for it, but I have a plan for my 36 hours fast, which hopefully it helps me. This additional weight I've added since I lost weight, I didn't gain it in 1 month or 2 weeks. I gained it over 4 months. Sorry, that's my son getting my attention. I'm in the car. So I gained it back over 4 months. So like I gained in fact God, I'm laughing at myself because anyway. So what I used to do then is when I go on the scale and I see that I've gained weight, I will start doing what I used to do. So now I've gone back to what I used to do. I've gone back to consistency. That's the word. Be consistent with whatever you're doing. It's hard to be consistent, but when you're consistent, you start seeing it. You start seeing how you're feeling in your body, your emotional health, your mental health, your body, and everything will start changing. Because remember, we didn't gain this weight overnight. You didn't start feeling this way overnight. Even if you're not changing your lifestyle because of how you look, what about how you feel? What about your health? Think about that. All right, everybody, thank you so much for listening. If you listen this far, subscribe to my channel, like it if you enjoy it. Thank you. Bye.